What's up? What's up? Getting into Be On Stage is part two. Pretty much, finished where I left off. I was getting into the conversation where just protecting my girlfriend. I was trying to protect my girlfriend about to fight a dude because he called her a bitch over some bullshit. Like, watch your mouth. He didn't understand me just saying watch your mouth, and I wasn't about to talk any further. So I just got up and like, let's go outside. And he followed me or whatever. My girlfriend pulled me and she was like, nah, chill. Of course, it's my girl, so I give her power and I listen to her. That's my sage. But sometimes when you don't have those people there for you, you have to take your own methods and listen to your own thoughts. And for me, what I do, my manager get mad at me for some bullshit, or a customer get mad at me for some bullshit, get money, yeah. Like, I swear to God, all day at work. That's what I be saying in my head. I used to sing it, but I just say it in my head now. Or it's just little shit like tucked off shawty. Like, I just be singing. I start singing songs in my head, and it's like that's my it's my escape from that job or from that situation. That's me finding out, hey, get back into your square. Don't even get in. Don't even let that shit stop. Don't even let that shit affect you. Especially in the sense of like, bro, you know your goals. Like, you're not here to be nobody's friend. If it happens, cool. But at the end of the day, I'm here to get money, get to my goals, and get to my life type shit even faster, or the rest of my life even faster, or whatever. I'm just being funny, but that's how I look at it. So I don't have time to be negotiating and arguing with people or customers or anybody. Like, no, I'm about to get my money. It's me being emotional just gonna affect how I go talk to each table. No, you don't get that. You don't get to affect my money. No, I'm out here. Get money. Like, and I'm saying get money, of course, y'all know that I hate this shit, but look, that's the form of currency, so at the end of the day, that's what I gotta do to get certain shit done. So that's what I'm doing to get certain shit done. Give another example real quick. A long time ago, fought a dude once because he was on some bullshit. Second time, a nigga threw my ball while I'm hooping. I might have told this story a while ago. I'm hooping and shit, and like, might have missed it, might not, but it's like everybody got their own ball and shit. And it's really just like me and him down there shooting on the same goal, but he got his own ball, I got my own ball. Every time I shoot, he'll literally go run in my ball and throw it on the other side of the court. He do it like two times. The next time, I go get my ball and I just run back. I think I steal him or something like that. And we go outside. I'm gonna go fight him or whatever. I ain't trying to listen to shit nobody gotta say to me. But the lady, all I hear is, I'm gonna tell your mom. I was like, oh, all right. I already been through that situation where if somebody tell you to stop, my mama said, nigga, you better stop. Because if they tell me you didn't stop, we're going to have a problem. Like, she was like, it's okay the first time because I understand you mad, but you can't keep doing that. So I was like, all right, well, I ain't trying to get my ass whooped on my mama. So, and plus, I gave my mama power just because, I mean, shit, that's what you should be, giving power to your parents. Like, at that point, like, they technically, whatever they say on the in the Bible, like, your sins are their sins until you're 13. So they really do have all your power in the sense, like, they got to pay for your wounds and pay for your food and pay for all the things that you need to get to keep you healthy and whatever, stable, or whatever. They got to be the ones building that foundation for you, at least until you're a certain age. So of course, I had power in respecting my mom. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't trying to even go against that monster just because this nigga a whole ass nigga. So at that time, my mom was my own sage, and for some people, they don't have that opportunity and shit. Nigga, they got their own sins at 13. They got to pay for their own sins and wounds. Like, nigga, you get hurt, you fuck up, and you don't really have nobody else to go to. You don't have family, so it's unfortunate, but all the power rely on you, and like, you never even got a chance to see how to manifest or use power the right way, or not even the right way, but just to your own efficiency, and like how you seen your parents do it to their own benefits and shit like that, and how they went about their lives and shit like that. But well, that was just my next little point, just saying, like, you can give power to other people and understand, like, when those people are not there, and when you don't have people to remind you of the other people that you're working for. So say when you're in a job and shit like that, you get mad and shit, your other coworkers gonna be like, what happened? And they're gonna be like, fuck that bitch. They're not gonna tell you, man, chill, think about your family, think about the bills you gotta pay, think about the shit you gotta get take care of. So when you don't got that type of sage around you, you understand you gotta be that type of sage for yourself, because truly, only person that's gonna really take care of you and always be there for you in the moment, even though the people that usually is there for you, they might not just be able to pick up their phone because they were asleep or out of town or anything. Like, when everybody can't always be there for you. So at the end of the day, when they're not there for you, when you're in that pressure moment, you have to stay on your square. You have to be on stage. And I stress that. Because all the time I see people get distracted just through emotion and through little bullshit conversation. And I'm going to leave this job and go to another job and start all the way over and rebuild a whole bunch of different foundations and still be arguing with the same type of people when you get to that different job, just from a different standpoint. But then that's really the cycle of insanity. Keep doing the same shit and expect a different result. And that's also in the I always refer to that this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. At some point you gotta understand certain shit not gonna change until you change it. So, and that's not meaning just hood hopping or click hopping or bitch hopping or nigga hopping or friend hopping. There's many different hoppings. I'm just saying. It ain't always greener on the other side, especially even if it is greener, nigga. If your grass not green, obviously you don't know how to take care of it. So when you get over there, obviously it's not gonna stay green. Obviously. That's what people fail to realize. That's one of the greatest points I probably ever said, or not ever said, but I worded it to a point where that hoe hella understandable. When I used to say, I hit the hoe out the park, that hoe went out the park. But yeah, that's how I feel. Understand that, you'll understand a lot. Let me say it one more time. Grass ain't always green on the other side. If your grass ain't green, how the fuck you expect that grass to be green when you get over there? Nigga, you the same caretaker. If you ain't taking care of the grass you already got, that ain't shit. When you get over there, shit ain't gonna be shit. Just saying. Let's see. Yeah, finish my point. When these people are not there, also I said use thoughts, use music, use whatever kind of things you got. Also breathing. Talked about it earlier. If you don't believe in it, it won't work. But deep breaths. Each breath help you get a further away from that thought, I swear. Another thing you can do, leave your mouth open. When you leave your mouth closed, you hold in that tension. Also, you probably chewing on your, not chewing on your gums, but clenching your teeth. Make sure you ain't clenching and shit like that. We all hold a lot of built-up tension. And that also leads to stress and shit like that. So make sure when you get into an argument, open your mouth and watch how the thoughts that's in your head seeps out and you forget about the anger and shit that you used to have. It's very weird and creepy, but trust me, it works. Very weird and creepy, but trust me, it works. Like, I swear, like, you keep your mouth closed, you want to say something, but you won't. And even then, if you do, so you find something else mean to say or whatever, just not going to really help the situation. But you open your mouth, it's even more just breathing, just letting that shit out. And it's like, you don't even notice it. Like, I swear, it's just like, I think people always say close your mouth. Like, I don't think that's related to breath stinking. I just think it might not look civil, but I think that's the way to keep us tense. If you think about a lot of the things that help us, a lot of the things that they teach us as manners also make us be tense as fuck. And that's it's a physical attack to attack your inner self. If you always physically tense, you're not gonna be spiritually relaxed. Like, you're gonna be spiritually tense too. Like, as within, as without, as above, so below. So they teach us, I ain't gonna say sitting up a certain way will help your body, but I'm saying, like, it's certain things where, like I said, keeping your mouth closed, or, just shit that, I don't know, bro. I'm saying elbows on the table. That's more comfortable for me. I don't know if that's any beneficial thing or it's stress relieving or not, but I know it's certain shit like, you supposed to suck in your stomach and shit like that. Like, little shit like that. It's just, I don't know, bro. I'm just giving an example. But a lot of things dealing with manners, how you supposed to speak to people, how you supposed to let people speak to you. Like, if you're always trying to stick to that code, shit can get, whatever. But, yeah, that was just a little point. Let me see. Let's get back on what we're doing with the notes. Can light another incense too. First one went out. Alright. That's pretty much it of being your own sage, bro. I guess that's about as deep as I'm gonna get. But I'm gonna get back on the topic because that's one of the themes of kind of this month and this week and certain shit that has been going on, honestly. And I'm just, bringing insight to it. But, just lavender, my nigga, this hoe. What they say? Oh, knockout. This is the shit that really do put you to sleep. I swear. But it ain't gonna happen. Not spiritually over here. I'm waking niggas up. Okay, let's see. When you out and about, okay. How fire? Okay, this inspired from who the fuck was it? It wasn't Cassidy. It wasn't Jadakiss. Man, let me look it up real quick. I might have to waste a little time. I'm gonna try to find it fast on Facebook. Man, I only got Facebook on this phone. Fuck me. It don't matter who it was, but it was a rapper. He was just talking about how they downplay our genius, and he's talking about how athleticism is a form of genius, and like people gonna sleep on that, but brother, that's some powerful shit because I never correlated it to it. We always talk about getting out the physical, and understanding. Yeah, that's very true, but also being people that can be just as strong as, I'm wording myself, I'm getting too wordy. Athletes are just as smart, they just talented in that right. Just like a nigga that can sing, probably not got no social skills. A nigga that's good at math, or of course, a lot of niggas that's talented, they don't got social skills because they're so focused on that one talent and doing that thing and making that thing better. So, like, what was I saying? Athletes and athletics, like that's another thing where it talks about you're moving and you're doing things in less than split seconds. Like for instance, when you take a shot, you already know you can get off a shot in less than 0.03 seconds or some shit like that. So think about all the other things that you can do in certain milliseconds and like just split seconds that we be doing things. And you talk about doing 2 cuts, spinning, still forming a nigga, and still being able to stay up. Like, how are you still centered, balanced, and conscious enough to know it's other niggas around? Like it's a wild amount of awareness, and I guess I just been short sighted with it because I have done my research now that I'm thinking about it now about how these niggas tapping into the alpha mentality or the alpha ways. Where you talk about Kobe tapping into the Mamba mentality, is really him tapping into the alpha ways, and they talk about people that's more clutch than others can tap into the alpha wave. At those certain clutch moments, and other people that can be, always clutch and always good, they're just alpha longer. Like niggas that come with that killer mentality all the time, it's just they constantly in that alpha state. They rarely switch to the beta state, especially when it comes to that sport, because they just believe in themselves so much versus these other people they playing against. I said that like just had a lot of breath behind that, but just that also showing you. The physical shit, like I said, can tie into spiritual shit, of course. It's usually the other way around. That's the most powerful way to go about shit. But of course, there are outside things that will wake you up, especially when you're ready. When you're not ready, there's, like I said, the inside is the more powerful thing. But like I said, when it's around your time, when you're seeking, searching, trying to find shit, trust me, that outside shit, the right key is gonna finally hit, or you're gonna finally hit the right timing where shit just start, falling in place. But let's get back to what I'm trying to think about. What the fuck was I saying? The alpha mentality, yeah. And it just even going into more, like, bro, we have 10,000 thoughts a day. To be able to process, to live, and just keep moving and understand, like, that's crazy. Like, we're literally geniuses if you literally choose to focus that way. Like, especially if you got 10,000 thoughts, but you don't know yourself, you don't care to know yourself, and you don't even think about yourself. You think about how you can please others, or just little shit like that, where everything is outside. Literally, your 10,000 thoughts are going towards everybody else. All that power, all 10,000% somewhere else besides inside of you. Maybe there's always you're gonna probably always keep 1%. Can't you let go of 1%? You're probably dead. Probably even get down to 10%. You probably got cancer or some shit like that. But that's just the truth. But so say, like, when you probably slowly waking up, you probably got around 2,000 thoughts that's focused around, waking up, conscious shit, awareness and shit like that. And you can also go into, this is where you talk about astrology and what travels around your mind, like in a sense of these, what do you call it? Astrology, the houses and shit, and then the planets and things that circulate around your mind. The ones that circulate around your mind faster are the ones that the things that you constantly think about. If you constantly, like I said, if you constantly think about shit that's outside of you, it's a good chance that most of your thoughts, the ones that's constantly on your mind, are the shit that one thought that you think about yourself, that's like Pluto or Planet X, that's hella far, that only circles the shit